Good morning, everybody. I'm Eureka John, and you are at Eureka Street Crypto, and I'm broadcasting live on float.app, and that's flote.app, and it is 5:47 in the morning. It is 11/11/21, November 11th, 2021. So even if I'm outside the United States where they put the day before the month, it's still 11/11/21, no matter where in the world you are. Okay, and this is my video blog. I broadcast every single morning and talk about something new that I've learned in crypto because every single day I'm learning something new. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm not shilling anything. And this is not me creating teaching material or anything like that. This is strictly just me looking at some news. And this is my time in the morning to have a little bit of time with crypto before I go about my daily life as a husband, a father, an employee, friend, whatever else I need to be for the rest of the day. This is my time for myself just to sit down, look at news, and you can look at some crypto news with me. And yeah, that's what it is. I'm not trying to do technical analysis, and I'm not really trying to do any type of analysis. I'm just looking at what's out there. So yeah, that's what it is. All right. Yeah. So let's get on over here to the CoinGecko. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm always forgetting something. I mean, there's so much stuff to cover. I can't possibly. I think of all the stuff that I need to cover overnight, and I'm like, oh yeah. I'll talk about that, and then finally I get up in the morning and I get here in front of the camera, get my apple, get my banana, get my kombucha. I got all three this morning. I went to the store yesterday, and then I turn on the camera and I'm just like, what was I going to talk about again? So. And I'm fighting a cold right now. So, what an apple is good for, right? Apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? Actually, that rings very true. I do eat an apple a day, and I never really have to go to the doctor. All right. Let's look at the old CoinGecko here. See what's up. All right. So, if you were looking for a little dip, not financial advice and stuff, but this might be a little dip that you can kind of dippy dip into the dip and get in a little bit. Although at this point right now, just anywhere you get in, you're pretty much going to be going up. At some point, there will be a bear market. I don't want to sit here and provide all this hopium and these illusions that crypto is a safe place to be because it's not. So, yeah, I'm not trying to create that impression. But yeah, little red days like this, it's, I mean, I dollar cost average in no matter what, like $10 a week, $20 a week, $50 a week. And then some days when it's like red days on days like this, I might throw in a little extra, because I'm feeling good or if I might get paid or something like that. Or if I find out about a really cool project, sometimes I might reallocate some things. And, really though, people that reallocate a whole lot and try to follow dips and follow tokens and projects like that and try to get into the latest new hot project, they don't really make any more money than just the person that sticks with one thing and just dollar cost averages over time. It's just the old proverb of the tortoise and the hare, yeah, the hare may be fast and it may be taken off real quick from the starting line, but the tortoise is slow and steady and ends up winning the race in the end. So, yeah, same thing can apply to finance and stuff like in crypto, especially here as well. So I guess I kind of have a 3/4 tortoise, 1/4 hare approach to things because I do fall to the temptation of jumping into the new latest projects and reallocating everything over because I hear something is really new and cool. And then I'm just like later on, I'm like, why did I do that? But, I'm human and I'm not some kind of professional trader or anything like that. I didn't even know about finance until I found out about crypto, honestly. And so it's actually been an amazing education. I went to a college and grad school and never once learned about finance or the principles of money, learned about what money is. And I follow Robert Breedlove if you want to get all philosophical about what is money. And yeah, he gets super philosophical about it. Robert Breedlove, and he has a Spotify podcast called the What is Money Show, and that's really helpful and educational. I like listening to that on my commute down to work. So yeah, I haven't quit my day job yet. I still commute all the way down to work. and back every day except for Wednesdays. And I don't plan on it because it's easy, steady incoming money that I don't have to rely on speculation about. And I enjoy working. Like I don't understand a lot of the culture these days where I mean, I still do a bunch of other crypto stuff outside. I produce videos and podcasts for not just myself, but for a couple of DAOs and stuff like that. So I'm earning income in that way as well. So yeah, I mean, but that's like fun money. All right, so let's begin on. Bitcoin's at $66,758.39. Ethereum is 4,697.16. I mean, they're both looking pretty toppy too. Still, Binance Coin still number 3 at 633.72. Solana, I believe was above Tether for a little bit. Tether's a stable coin, but Solana is at 235.56. Cardano 216, XRP $1.28, Polkadot 48.26, the Doge 26 cents. USDC is a stable coin. Shiba Inu, some weird sub-zero number. It's Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are meme coins anyway. All right, Terra 5107, Litecoin 277.85, Avalanche 85.68, the Chainlink 35.84. Let's see what else we got on here of interest. Okay, Theta Network 765. I follow them because I do hold a lot of Theta Network, and they got a lot of stuff up their sleeve, man. And they have 5 patents. They have for their validator nodes, they have Google and Samsung and MGM and all these major names. CAA Talent Agency, which runs Hollywood. I don't know what they're gonna have up their sleeve coming out, but when they do, I imagine it'll be full force. So. It's just how it rolls. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so cool. Let's move on to some of this other stuff. I've been looking and reading a lot of the news. I've been creating a Discord navigation basics video, and I've been seeing in some of these new social media platforms or some of these Web 2 social media platforms, not new, Reddit and Discord. That they're going to be integrating crypto, and of course Facebook has been trying to integrate their Libra token and now Diem token, and I don't know, man, what's going on with Facebook, and now they're Meta, and yeah, they've been kind of failing at that whole thing. So Facebook in general just kind of has like negative connotations. Like a lot of people don't like Facebook anymore, and so. They kind of needed to rebrand, and I think that's a lot of the impetus behind changing to Meta. It's kind of actually a baller move. One, they're kind of trying to capture the entire word metaverse for themselves in the same way that Coca-Cola kind of captured the entire soda world for themselves. Because in Texas, if you want to order a soda pop, you tell the waiter, yeah, I'd like a Coke, and then he or she will be like, okay, what kind? And you say, well, I make that a Pepsi or a Sprite or something like that. But generally, Coke owns the word for soda in certain regions of the United States, and just like Xerox owns the word for copies, Facebook seems like it's trying to own the word for metaverse. And I was listening to Brian Armstrong being interviewed by the Bankless dude. Let's see here. I'm going to see if I can pull this up so you can find this. Brian Armstrong is the CEO of Coinbase. And Bankless interview. And I believe it was him. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or maybe it was... Eric Wall. I don't know, but I think it was Brian Armstrong. Anyway, here it is. Okay, it's right here on listen notes as well. So Brian Armstrong and the future of Coinbase, and yeah, here's the Bankless newsletter. So check this interview out if you can. It's a really good interview, and it kind of puts a face on Coinbase because Coinbase has kind of become like the big bad exchange in crypto. And Brian Armstrong actually seems like a really nice dude. Right there. But he was saying, like, back in the early days of the internet, TCP/IP and it being kind of an open for all internet and stuff like that, just like Ethereum is supposed to be, and then the metaverse is supposed to be, because it's all protocols, right? And the protocols shouldn't be owned by anybody. And Bill Gates and Microsoft and Windows and stuff like that were coming in, and Bill Gates never really referred to things as, I believe, the open internet. He always referred to things as Windows, and as Microsoft and stuff like that, as if you had to use Windows in order to use the internet and stuff like that. So it was kind of him trying to monopolize the name, and I believe that's kind of what Facebook is doing right now. And like I said earlier about Coke's representing all of soda, he's changing the name Meta to cover the entire metaverse, when the metaverse is really much more than that. It's anybody can build on the metaverse. The metaverse is built on Ethereum so far right now, although there are other metaverses being built. And Meta, the Facebook company, is going to be built using Ethereum. So just like a lot of internet programs and Internet Explorer, for instance, and Netscape Navigator and all that stuff was built on the TCP/IP network, so are a lot of companies, including Meta, going to be building on top of Ethereum. So Ethereum is universal, open, and all. Open for all, and it should stay that way, and I don't see why it won't. But yeah, Facebook is building on top of it. But anyway, so a lot of different Web 2 companies are integrating Ethereum into it. So Reddit is one of them. So here's Reddit. If you aren't familiar with Reddit, it's a social media network. Hold on, let me maximize the screen so you can get a better view of the Reddit platform. I mean, most people, I think, that are savvy with any type of internet and social media and computers and stuff like that, that they know about Reddit. But I'm not going to assume that everybody does. When you assume, you make an ass of you and me, right? All right. So this is Reddit, and you can create subreddits, which is the little R right here, and then this is the subreddit for Bitcoin community, and there's 3.5 million members. And people just create posts, and posts can be up and down voted and stuff like that. And you can earn karma points, which is a kind of a cryptocurrency, but it's not really worth anything, and it's not on a blockchain. But it kind of shows your status. And somebody in this past year or two managed to figure out a way to turn these karma points into some kind of obscure cryptocurrency, and then ended up cashing him out and all his karma points, and he ended up getting like $10,000 for all his karma points. Well, that took a whole lot of footwork and finagling, right? That is not going to be the case anymore. Once Ethereum gets put on here, and these karma points are going to basically be ERC20 tokens. And if you don't know what an ERC20 token is, an ERC20 token is one of the basic not fungible tokens on the Ethereum network. So a lot of these projects that you see that have tokens that are built on Ethereum, they are ERC20 tokens. So let's go back over here to CoinGecko and take a look. Let's find something that's an ERC. Chainlink is an ERC20 token. Uniswap is an ERC20 token. So it's built on top of Ethereum, and it uses the Ethereum network, but the ERC20 tokens are used to power smart contracts on top of the Ethereum network. So Uniswap is a set of smart contracts on Ethereum, and it's an automated market maker, a decentralized exchange, and they have a Uniswap token that represents the governance on how to run the policies on Uniswap, and everybody that is a token holder gets to vote on it, and that's one example of an ERC20 token. So anyway, these karma points right here in Reddit that you see in the corner, you can earn karma. So let's see here. Let's get some free points. Gold, silver, platinum, and more with coins. And I may be wrong about this. I don't really use Reddit all that much, so pardon me if I say some things wrong about Reddit. Some people might jump down my throat. The silver reward, give it away in the next one day, 29 seconds left before it disappears. Cool. All right. So yeah, so you can get coins that way. You can buy coins and stuff like that. And these are ways to reward people that have good comments. And then you can, upvote. My boyfriend is tired of me talking about Bitcoin. Somebody's complaining about their boyfriend talking about Bitcoin. I'm sure my wife, she was tired about me talking about Bitcoin until I started making money off of crypto. And then Now she sent me a photo of somebody with a Dogecoin sticker on the back of her car. All her friends, boyfriends, and husbands are starting to ask, say, well, John's into crypto, and starting to ask her questions about what I do with crypto stuff. So it's interesting, like she's suddenly appreciating all this stuff a little more about what I do down here in my office. So anyway, so Reddit, let's go over here where I had an article. So Reddit could onboard 500 million, because Reddit has about 500 million users, crypto users with the new Ethereum tokens. All right, so let me go over here. Let me just check my video stream as well, make sure that everything is going swimmingly. All right, cool. So yeah, I don't have like a production team here. I don't have a producer. So I do all this stuff myself, so I have to kind of pause sometimes and make sure everything's going smoothly and resize windows myself and all that. So anyway, Reddit could onboard 500 million crypto users with new Ethereum tokens. Designed for news aggregation, Reddit enables users, registered users, to submit, rate, and discuss different types of content, from links and text posts to images and videos. So in a bid to onboard its 500 million monthly active users into Web 3.0, so Reddit's moving from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. So Web 3.0 is basically integrating crypto and crypto wallets and blockchain technology into Web 2.0 application. Web 2.0 is the ability to create your own content and put it on a website and have it come back to you, like Facebook. You put up your profile pic, and then that is now a created website up there that you have, as a user, been able to contribute to because it interacts with the database. Web 1.0 is just your basic, here's my XYZ business, and this is my about page and a couple photos. And that's it. You can't do anything with it. It's informational only. So yeah. All right. So the so-called Web3 applications, also referred to as dApps, decentralized applications, typically run on blockchains or decentralized networks where participants get incentivized for their participation. Your karma points will soon be tokens. So yeah, right here, those karma points that I pointed to up there, that's now blocked out, and I'm not going to resize the screen, are now going to be tokens. So that's cool. So engineer Rahul said on Twitter, revealing the platform's plans to boost and improve user interaction through cryptocurrency incentives. Think community-based tokens and forking subreddits and disagreements. And all of this without even losing your community points. It's like moving from Facebook to Twitter without having to rebuild your followers. So that is another thing too. On Web 2.0 platforms, your followers can't be taken to other platforms, and you have to rebuild them. So what if all this information and all your followers and everything that you have, this is part of Web 3.0, and your NFTs and your POAP NFTs, and your POAP is just proof of attendance protocol that you collect by attending events and stuff like that. What if all that can just be taken from platform to platform? So the power is taken away from the companies that develop all these Web 2.0 platforms and social media platforms, and the power is given to you as an individual to keep your network, to keep your assets, and just be able to move from platform to platform depending on whether or not you like that platform, whether or not it works for you as far as the user experience, the design, or even if they suck politically, you can go to another platform. So yeah, everything will be permissionless, open source, and decentralized, just like crypto, he added, revealing that he himself is excited to see what DeFi and NFT applications might emerge once the new system in which users can earn by curating content rolls out. This could unravel as a potential highway to mainstream adoption, since, as Rahul pointed out, 500 million active Redditors are on the verge of becoming new crypto users. And this is super bullish for Ethereum. How does Reddit pull this off? In order to build its Web 3.0 solution, Reddit has teamed with Offchain Labs, who runs Arbitrum, which is a layer 2 Ethereum network. It's amazing. I love Arbitrum. A blockchain company behind the Arbitrum network, which enabled the social media platform to launch its own layer 2 rollups. And rollups mean it's going to be quick and fast and scalable. So by using Arbitrum technology, the partnership facilitated the creation of a separate blockchain instance intended to be used for storing Reddit users' tokenized community points. Community points for 2 subreddits equal approximately 80,000 users are already on the Rinkeby testnet on Arbitrum network. So they're putting this on the testnet and checking it out and seeing how it's all going to work. Anyway, Arbitrum is awesome. basically you do all your transactions on Arbitrum and stuff like that, and then whenever you are ready to settle out, at some point, and it could be never. I mean, who knows? One day they'll just have their fiat onboard and offboard ramps directly into Arbitrum from exchanges, and I believe that's already being developed. But Ethereum Layer 1 is where a lot of that is settled out, and that's basically where the institutions and the big boys are going to be playing in the future. And then all of our daily activity, our stuff like we would do on Reddit and stuff like that, are going to be done on Arbitrum and Polygon, and Loopring apparently might be partnering with GameStop. So I mean, there's a lot of rumors, a lot of things flying around. It's pretty crazy stuff. So yeah, so that's basically the gist on the Reddit co-founder to invest $100 million in social media on Solana as well. And I don't know where all this comes into play. This is kind of confusing to me, honestly. But Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian will be investing in building out a form of decentralized social media using the Solana blockchain. So another social media platform. During a fireside chat with Solana, the co-founder Raj Gokal, Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian said, "One of the reasons why I'm here is to announce I have a venture called 776. We're earmarking $50 million to invest in the next wave of social built on Solana." During the chat, Ohanian added that $50 million wasn't enough, so that the plan is to increase the initiative to $100 million. This comes a day after FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried said that building social media on the blockchain could be absolutely huge. So everybody's looking at all these existing Web 2.0 social media platforms and being like, and this comes right on the tail after Twitter allows verified NFTs on it and allows Bitcoin people to send Bitcoin back and forth to each other on Twitter. So a lot of things are happening on Web 2.0 platforms. It's pretty amazing. And then I do not want to leave out Discord. So Discord is one of my favorite ones. Okay, here's one more article. I'm going to be putting all these links in the video description. But Reddit to reportedly tokenize Karma points and onboard 500 million new users. I mean, they're basically saying your community points exist on the blockchain independently of Reddit, where they can be controlled by you, just like Bitcoin. So are you going to have your own keys? It sounds like it. So I was basically just saying a bunch of the things. With every new NFT project, a vibrant community of owner pops up with it. Over time, we believe this will only grow, and NFTs will play a central role in how fans support their favorite creators and communities. All right, so cool. So yeah, Twitter and TikTok have also started allowing NFT exposures to its users. So this stuff is going viral. If you are listening to me, you are early in this right now, but you won't be early for long. So now let's go to Discord as well. Discord is another huge social media platform used mainly by gamers, and then now DAOs are using Discord. So DAOs are decentralized autonomous organizations, and they are, I believe, the future of work. So let's see where we're at on time. Okay, I got 6 minutes left. Okay, so Discord CEO hints at integrating Ethereum via wallets such as MetaMask. So Jason Cintron, the CEO, has hinted that the chat app could connect to Ethereum wallets such as MetaMask. If integrated, Discord's millions of users could send each other crypto. Jason Cintron, founder and CEO of Discord, has hinted that the chat app could integrate the Ethereum network via wallets such as MetaMask. In a tweet early on Tuesday, come on, an ad popped up. All right, so let me see how this looks on the screen. Okay, cool. All right, so we're good. Citron posted a screenshot that shows Discord connecting to Ethereum saying probably nothing. And usually when somebody on Twitter says probably nothing, it's probably something. So this is, I guess, what it would look like. You could use the MetaMask connection or your wallet connect. And Ethereum is successfully integrated into Discord. Wallet Connect allows you to connect a bunch of other type of wallets besides just MetaMask. All right. If Ethereum is successfully integrated in Discord, the app's millions of users could send each other crypto, and Discord might be able to monetize the offering through transaction fees generated from a native token swap feature. It came as a reply to Packy McCormick's tweet, who's the founder of Not Boring Capital and Not Boring newsletter. McCormick tweeted the latest issue of his newsletter, which he wrote that Discord could play Web3 given its reach of 150 million active users. So you have 500 million users on Reddit. You have 150 million users on Discord. I mean, shoot, dude. That's 650 million users just suddenly jumping into crypto. I mean, a lot of these people were probably already into crypto anyway, but apparently in August, Discord ran a survey asking users about a Discord native crypto wallet, meaning every Discord account could come with a crypto wallet. So there's a bunch of new wallets suddenly onboarding. But according to McCormick, Discord suddenly currently doesn't have crypto skills. However, it could acquire a crypto wallet, and the team behind it could hire a team to build the wallet on its own. I mean, it makes sense. Pretty much every DAO right now is made on Discord, and it's going to be interesting too, because as Reddit builds out its crypto-based communities as well, will that be a competition for DAOs? Or are people in DAOs going to create their own platforms that are only focused towards on building and running DAOs? And platforms like Aragon and Colony and stuff like that are already starting to do so. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of custom DAO building type of applications out there will be made to compete with the likes of Discord. So anyway, if Discord is serious about Web3, a wallet could be a bold entree that facilitates even bolder moves, says McCormick. Earlier this year, Microsoft was said to be in advanced talks to acquire Discord for $10 billion or more. Those talks were reportedly halted, yes, as Discord seeks a potential IPO in the future. Discord was launched in 2015 and has raised over $980 million in total funding to date. It was reportedly valued at about $15 billion in September, when it raised $500 million in a new global funding round. So yeah, I mean, I think it's good. Let's see here. Let's see what we can find as far as criticism. I know that there was some people criticizing it. Let's see, the block crypto there. Cointelegraph. Discord community splits as CEO unveils pre-released Ethereum integration. So the new feature will allow Discord users to actively participate in upcoming crypto initiatives such as NFTs, Web 3.0, and token adoption. So they're talking about the instant messaging platform. Discord may soon launch support for MetaMask and Wallet Connect integrations, which I just showed you. However, a portion of the Discord community raised concerns about the update while threatening to cancel its Nitro subscriptions. Centron's announcement of the upcoming Ethereum blockchain integration came as a reply to a tweet from Packy McCormick, the founder of Not Boring, sharing an article that read, "Imagine a human website. Imagine a place where dank memes flow like honey. Imagine a place where potatoes thrive. Imagine a place where humans and bots live in harmony. Imagine, in other words, a place like Discord." Built for gamers, home to everyone playing the great game online. The great online game has 150 million generates 130 million in revenue. Is a Web3 sleeper. Discord, imagine the place. Not Boring. So I'm gonna have to follow that. I don't know too much about Not Boring company. So, and then here's Jason Cintron, the CEO of Discord, saying probably nothing and showing a screenshot of the MetaMask wallet. It aims to expedite crypto adoption. The gaming community resisted the move by highlighting the ecosystem's ongoing issues with carbon emissions, money laundering, and uncertainties within the NFT environment. I'm so tired of these arguments. Like, they've been shot down so many times. Like this whole carbon issue. First of all, Bitcoin and the crypto mining. There are ways to mine that are extremely green, including mining from stranded gas pools of natural gas. And in fact, whenever you sit here and compare the amount of energy that Bitcoin mining uses with the amount of energy that, say, the Visa platform uses, then it doesn't even pale in comparison. Or the banking institution or the military industrial complex. Why don't we focus on those instead of trying to focus on a cryptocurrency that will lead to financial freedom of a lot of your average, regular, everyday citizens and empower people with their work energy? So instead of focusing on people on squashing technology that could give freedom to a lot of people, why don't we focus on the technology that oppresses and kills people, like the modern military industrial prison complex? That uses a lot of energy. So anyway, that's a little rant there. Moreover, the backlash also resulted in numerous users ending subscriptions to Discord Nitro. I haven't heard anybody canceling the subscription. They have one disgruntled lady here, Olivia Wertheimer, who's opened up job opportunities. I guess nobody will hire her. I don't know. Implementing NFTs in Discord would result in bad PR and a drop in Nitro subscriptions as a large amount of people cancel. NFTs cause environmental damage and are mainly used for tax evasion and money laundering. Oh my God. Like, what is this? This person doesn't know anything. The entire thing is a Ponzi scheme. Like, I don't even respond to people that say those old, worn out, tired arguments anymore. Do not connect Discord to this. I'm just curious. Let's see who this lady is. Now, on the other side of the spectrum, many users from the gaming community also see this move as a step in the right direction. Responding to Olivia, another user named Bryce NFT argued, "You really call the NFT space a Ponzi scheme without valid evidence. Don't comment on anything when you have no idea about the space." And I share your sentiment, Bryce NFT. It's old, it's tiring to hear these arguments that people sit there and say. I don't know, man. I don't want to judge somebody by their profile, but she obviously is just opening her mouth about something she doesn't know about. So I don't know. So anyway. That being said, I've pretty much run out of time. I got to get on to my daily day job and all that stuff. I'm excited for Discord and for Reddit and for the onboarding of a bunch of new people into crypto and for them to be using the Ethereum platform. I mean, hell, I'm even excited that Facebook Meta is going to be using the Ethereum platform. Now, if we could just stop all this talk of that, Meta will be the only way to enter the metaverse, that Meta is the metaverse, and that it is merely an avenue. And I don't even honestly think Mark Zuckerberg is saying that. I think it's other people that are saying that. So, because I listened to an interview with Mark Zuckerberg, and he didn't say that he was trying to take over the whole metaverse. So I don't want to jump to conclusions about exactly what he is saying. And listen to me, I'm here actually defending Mark Zuckerberg. So, I can't believe I'm doing that. But I think human beings a lot of times have a lot of good intentions. I just don't think it always necessarily serves the interests of a lot of people, and they might not necessarily think about it or be cognizant of that. So I don't know. Or if they are, then they're still acting in their own best interest. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. I'm not the judge, jury, and executioner for sure. All right. Well, I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow's Friday. Today's Thursday, so it's just that one more day of you. It's kind of that hope day. Wednesday's hump day, Thursday's hope day. It's that hope day right before Friday, where at Friday you're just kind of like, meh. All right. I will talk to you later.